Sunday morning NBA basketball fans. Welcome to another episode of NBA Central. Today we are going to talk about last night's game between Denver and Phoenix. We got two games today. Game one
Oh,
between the New York Knicks and the Miami Heat, and we also have game seven versus the Golden State Warriors and the Sacramento Kings. We're going to get into all of that right after this.
Welcome to the number one place for your daily basketball news and analysis, NBA Central.
Steve-O.
what's the word?
We got game seven tonight, baby. You
Let's
know I'm
do it.
excited.
Bro.
Give me 7 games. I want every series to go seven. Too bad all the rest of the round one series are over. We got one game seven from round one, and it's gonna be a dog fight, kind of like this. It's gonna be a dog fight tonight, Steve-O.
Bro.
We wondering who's gonna
Shall
get
get
this.
to be.
Listen, can the Warriors win their second straight road playoff game? When in the regular season they were 11 wins, 30 losses on the road, and so far in the playoffs they are 1-2. BLJ, what's good? The general in the building. Shay, what's good, my guy? He told us the
What's the
Phoenix
word?
Suns is going to get exposed for not having enough depth. Man, tonight, game seven. Can the Warriors get this road win, or do the young Kings have enough to rise to the occasion? Who is going to Cancun?
Bro, I don't even know. Like it is this a tough one to call, bro. Like, cause like I want to lean towards Sacramento because like it's just hard to believe that Golden State gonna win twice at that crib, and you know how ruckus that crowd get. They play their best basketball at home, and Warriors is known to play their worst basketball away. So it just looking at the metrics, I want to lean towards Sacramento, but like you said, these are former championship winners. They just won last year. They didn't been in every situation. They didn't been in plenty of game sevens. They know what to do. So can they? Yes, they can do it, but will they? I don't know.
We can't say I don't know, Brody. We got to put
Bro,
it on wax. We got game seven
game
today.
seven is the ultimate I
Sacramento.
don't know. What you mean?
Hey, we can't. I don't know this one, Brody. This is our job. This is what we do every day. We tell the people who we think gonna win, and ain't nobody playing. The last I checked, named the I don't know Sacramento. I
I'm
don't
gonna
knows.
say like the motherfucking bean. We going with Sac. Send
Hey, hey,
their ass old
hey.
ass
So,
home.
so you going with the young fellas? I'm gonna go to the opposite. I like seeing Golden State have to fight. And I'm hoping that they can get that fight on tonight because I really want to see the Lakers and Golden State play each other in round two. So I'm going with the Golden State Warriors. The old dogs are going to get it done
Of course
tonight
you
on the
will.
road again.
Of course you will.
Young versus old. Hey, and in the chat, of course, we want to hear what y'all got to say about tonight's game seven. Shay said after seeing what happened to the Lakers in the Lakers versus Memphis series, don't be surprised if Sacramento Kings get blown out tonight. The general saying he want to root for the young guns, but you can never underestimate the heart of a champion. Man, it could be the end of an era though. If Golden State does lose tonight, Steve-O, it might be a wrap. It
Yeah,
might be a wrap
it's
either
looking that
way.
way.
But they're gonna have to make some changes. Regardless, I feel like Jordan Poole, the money they signed him to, he's gonna have to play a bigger role next season.
Mm-hmm.
So one of those big three guys are gonna have to get up out of there.
Yep.
So yeah,
We all
that
know
was
who it
that
is.
was
Unfortunately,
C Dub know who it is.
he can't wait.
So did this man last night. The Denver Nuggets took care of business
Business.
over the Phoenix Suns with a 125-107 victory. Jamal Murray with 34 points, 9 assists, 2 steals, and 6 made three-pointers to lead the way. Also, you had Nikola Jokic showing that he ain't no joke, getting his Rakim on.
Bro,
24 points and 19
he definitely let
rebounds.
that mic smoke.
And right, listen, Durant and Booker, they can't do it by themselves. But Steve-O, it's looking like they might have to do it by themselves
Hey, bro,
because you're gonna get inconsistency from DeAndre Ayton and Chris Paul for
bro.
this entire series.
Hey, before I go into it, there's a play out there when they was fighting for the rebound. I promise you. I promise the guy. I'm sitting there looking at Aiden, and Aiden is just literally under rim. Like
Hmm.
I'm like, that right there is why I didn't want him to be a bull. But besides the fact, hey, when I was watching this game, all I kept saying was, "There he go, there he go, there go Murray, there he go, he's back," and that's what I
Hmm.
was waiting for. Like I've been waiting for Murray to show that he that dude back. He's back to the natural Jamal Murray, and what a way to show it back and show game one to put in their face to apply that pressure to let them know, hey, this ain't gonna be no walk in the park like everybody in the world is suspecting. C Dub. But a lot of but it's not even just C Dub. It's a lot of people around that just don't think Denver's for real. Of course, the pressure's always been on Jokic. She's a might be a 3-time MVP winner, but he's definitely a back to back. So he gonna have to make this. Gonna have to be. I know we seeing Jamal Murray, but I'm expecting to see a Dirk type of series in coming with Joker, because that's the only way.
So before we finish this, coming up next, Jimmy Butler relishes being the villain in these here playoffs. Can he lead the Miami Heat to a road
I'm
victory
talking about my
over the
man Jimmy
Knickerbockers?
Butler.
Over the Knicks in Madison Square Garden today. We got Bill Jet saying he know that he said this before, but the Kings Warriors remind him of the Pacers Bulls in the 1998 or 88 conference finals. And then we got Jay Capone in the building. What up for them? Blessings. Yes, sir. Y'all follow Jay Capone on all social media platforms. My guy is funny as all get out. Hey, man, Phoenix got their work cut out for them,
Oh
Steve
yeah,
O. KD and Devin Booker, they're gonna shoulder the load. They're gonna score about 50 combined each game, but they need somebody else to step up. It's gonna have to be DeAndre Ayton. Chris Paul just ain't got it like that no more. He might have a flash in the pan moment where he give you 25 points and 10 assists, but it's rare these days. My
mhm.
man is coming to the end of his very long, illustrious non-championship NBA career.
Damn, Kev.
It's, it's true.
It
He,
is, but
he gonna be
damn.
the next. He gonna be the next John Stockton.
Jesus. But yeah, you definitely right because, like I said, I mean, we've been saying it since the playoffs started. Like they missing Mikhail and Cam badly. Man, like without them, the defense ain't the same, and they missing two people that can get a bucket at any time, and depth. And you know that Mikhail's gonna play every single night. So the bench, like I said, it's gonna be a battle of death when it comes to this series because I just don't believe in Philly bench. They bench is just the only person they really got is Torrey Craig. And from what I've been seeing, Kogi's playing a lot of the strong minutes. He's starting in most cases.
Yep.
So bro, it's gonna be a lot of showing the low, and it's just very difficult with a team constructed this way to all make it all the way to the finals, especially against the top team in the West.
Now Phoenix, their bench actually did play better than Denver's bench last night, but it was because Denver's bench didn't really have to do much because you had all the starters scoring double figures, and then Bruce came off the bench and scored double figures as well. The rest of them guys didn't really do too much in Denver. And Shay is saying as we move over to this Knicks versus Miami series, you got Jimmy versus Jalen. You got maybe Julius Randle.
Dogs.
Julius Randle might be coming back. But
Yeah.
hold on, we got the Knickerbockers versus the Miami Heat. Game one of round two. Can Jalen Brunson keep it going? He averaged 24 and 5 against Cleveland. You think he
Yeah.
keep it going this series?
Yeah. 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 Like I said, I mean, unless they decide to put Jimmy on him, but I doubt they put Jimmy on him. Especially if Julius is any type of healthy. So I think he's gonna be that guy that he's always gonna be. Like Jalen just gonna be Jalen at all times. It's very rare that you knock Jalen off. So I'm not too much worried about Jalen in this aspect. I'm really concerned about the rolling ankle of Julius Randle because
Mm-hmm.
as a big guy, you just don't want to see that. You want to keep them ankles and them feet as healthy as possible. So with you trying to come back, hey, I mean, I will. It's the time that you gotta always play. You gotta always play. It's the playoffs. Everybody hurt, but you know it's different from other people. And you
Hey,
know
them
we out.
those ankle sprains ain't nothing to play with,
It
especially
really ain't.
the taller you are. But
Yeah.
hey, Julius Randle is a game time decision tonight. He's gonna try to give it a go, and that's all
I
we can
sit
hope
him.
for him.
And me personally, I sit him just the first game.
We're gonna see. He might sit though. He's a game time decision. Hey, Jimmy Butler is that dude. This playoffs, the way he dispatched single-handedly dispatched the Milwaukee Bucks, the number one team in the Eastern Conference and in the NBA at that point with the most wins. Man, it's just something to be proud of. Seeing somebody that we watched grow up here in Chicago and then come into his own after he left. It's good to see
Man,
Jimmy G
everybody.
buckets doing his. You right, doing his thing. Make sure y'all comment who y'all think gonna win Game 7 tonight
Shay, you
between the.
definitely right, bro. He can't guard everybody. It's a lot of people on that starting lineup and the bench that could get buckets on New York.
Yeah, Shay's saying, I'm just going to say, you keep it real. Jimmy Butler can't carry everybody by himself. Remember, he tried to do that in the finals in the bubble, and he looked done by the time they were in Game 6
Hell,
versus the
he
Lakers.
halfway there now.
And he's also wondering why TJ Warren isn't playing. I was wondering the same thing, Shay. Why they not
Hey,
playing TJ Warren out there? He going to have to get some minutes if Phoenix want to try to give at least Booker and Jimmy and KD to get about RJ Butler, RJ Barry. Jimmy Butler can't guard everybody. So, Shay, we appreciate all the comments, man. Who you got in this game versus Miami?
he just hot. They gonna stay hot right now. I think. Jimmy love the lights. They in New York, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think he's gonna come out with the dub as the first one for sure.
Jimmy Butler has already come out on record and said, "I don't care where we playing. We trying to get a win. We just got to beat these guys 4 times to move on to the Eastern Conference Finals." But man, the Madison Square Garden is going to be rocking this afternoon. It's probably already rocking right now as we speak. So I'm
Got
gonna give
that.
the edge. I'm gonna get an edge to the Knicks today. I feel like that energy is gonna carry these guys to a win. It's the first time that they've made it to the second round of the playoffs, and God knows how long. I'm not even sure
God bless him.
if one of those Carmelo Anthony squads made it to the second round. I don't even know if they ever
That
did.
was a blur, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
But hey, I got the Knicks taking all that energy that's coming from what's his name, Spike Lee and
Spike Lee. Yeah.
Stephen A. Smith and McEnroe and all of the famous
I,
New
I
York
need
Knicks
I need a
fans.
moment. I need a moment between him and Jimmy. I need a moment.
Yes. Yeah, I need Jimmy Butler pointing to them saying this is my house. But it ain't gonna be today. I got the Knicks taking this
Okay.
win.
We gonna see game time in 2 hours. I can't wait.
Yes, sir. Jay Capone saying Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox, and Malik Granddaddy, Uncle F, and he gonna trust on them. They gonna
He
beat
moving
Golden
like an
State today.
uncle.
Say he think that Miami he can win some games, but the Knicks might prevail. Also, you have to think
Yeah,
about Derrick Rose is going against his former teammate Tom Thibodeau. Know Jimmy Butler's tendencies, and like we said the other day,
you
we're
know,
gonna be
Derek ain't playing.
we're
What
gonna be
Derek?
surprised to see either one of these teams score more than 100. It's gonna be crazy, bro. You got two defensive-minded teams going against each other in the second round of the playoffs. It's gonna be a crazy, crazy series. All right, y'all
Mhm.
already know we do this every morning. We appreciate y'all for rocking with the gang. If y'all like what y'all hear and see, go ahead and click that like button, share button, tell everybody to come on and rock with the gang. Free D Rose.
Bro.
Bro, definitely free D Rose. Y'all already know we're gonna get at y'all tomorrow. Don't forget to follow the rest of this NBA or the Central family. We got NBA Central right here, of course, Chicago Bears Central, Chicago Bulls Central, Chicago White Sox, and Chicago Cubs Central. We got Chicago Sky Central, and of course, the Cognac Gang, Shot Bulls podcast with the Cognac Boys, C Dub and Bobby. Y'all don't forget to check us out this afternoon for Game 7. Sacramento Kings. You got C-Dub on the call. Baby Stacey King in the building. If you ain't never seen the
Bro.
Cognac Boys do a live call, you missing out. Get your cognac ready. Get your thoughts ready for the comment section, and it's going down today. Smear
Bro.
60 in the building. What's good,
My
Brody?
guy.
And Shay say, let's just hope Bam out of bio shows up. I agree with you,
Yeah.
my dude. Steve-O. Yeah, I got to get back to the gig. You already know, BLJ the General. We going to holler at y'all tomorrow.
No shot.
Peace.
Welcome to the number one place for your daily basketball news and analysis, NBA Central.